Hello, everybody. This is Devo at Devo's Movie Reviews here, and this week will be Spaceballs, the movie review, starring Bill Pullman as Lone Star, John Candy as Barf, Daphne Zuniga as Princess Vespa, with Joan Rivers as Dot Matrix, Rick Moranis as Dark Helmet, Dick Van Patten as the King of Druidia, and Mel Brooks, who directed and starred in both President Scrooge and Yogurt. Now, I gotta say, Spaceballs is probably one of the most epic spoofs ever. I mean, figure since I've done reviewed all the canon Star Wars movies, I figured I might as well cross Spaceballs off as this is the May. That was not affiliated, but still a fitting tribute and a spoof. I mean, hilarious from George Weiner's performance as Colonel Sanders, Michael Winslow's bit part, because hey, the '80s wasn't the '80s, wouldn't have been the '80s without Michael Winslow. Because that guy could imitate anything. And perfect casting all around. Practically, shame we didn't get to see the sequels, some sequels to Spaceballs, because some would have been perfect, epic with, like the whole joke of Spaceballs too, to search for more money, and then they could have had another one with the Schwartz Awakens, especially since, in my opinion, kind of the best thing that Bill Pullman and Daphne Zuniga's done. Never really was big on Ellie Law, so kind of before my time, and that's saying something for me because I love my classics. But hey, she did a damn good job as Princess Vespa. Same with Bill Pullman as Lone Star, who is a hybrid of Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, kind of like Star Wars if Han was a Jedi instead of Luke, which would have been weird since Han Solo was a Force atheist. And but hey, it's Mel Brooks. You gotta love Mel Brooks. I mean, where he could channel from his range to the directing to from the evil President Scrooge to Yogurt the Wise, Yogurt the Magnificent, or as he prefers, just plain old Yogurt. I mean, just when he trains Lone Star in the art of the Schwartz, and then you had that one the whole merchandising bit, which is the pretty much one of the best parts of the movie, where he's going like, Spaceballs the T-shirts, Spaceballs the lunchbox, Spaceballs the coloring book, Spaceballs the flamethrower. Kind of surprised there weren't Spaceballs the race car yet at the time. Oh, they had some good space vehicles in that. From the idea just to convert a Winnebago into a spaceship, a Mercedes into a spaceship, a Volkswagen thing, which pretty much implied the whole space Nazi thing that the stormtroopers and Spaceballs were. The stormtroopers in Star Wars, and then the Spaceball soldiers were. And then, of course, the whole deal where the Schwartz is threw a power ring at first until like that one scene after when Yogurt contacts him and says, "The Schwartz is in you." Man, talking about a epic scene. Although hell, with the fact that it's done by rings, you can almost say you can almost say Lone Star's almost should have been a member of the Lantern Corps. Remember how they gone from rings and instead of instead of actual lightsabers because of copyright and all. But hey, Rick Moranis as Dark Helmet, epic villain from when he uses his space power on that one guy who goes over his head and or should I say over his helmet to that line says Lone Star of "Oh yeah, your father's nephew's brother's cousin roommate." Line and along with, "How many assholes are on this ship?" I'm surrounded by assholes, and the whole fourth wall bit. And then one scene where he's with the Spearmint twins, and they go, or I say the twins because they had the chew your gum kind of deal, and then the Spaceballs the bed sheet. Man, although had there been a sequel between 1987 and 1994 when the late great John Candy passed, man, that would have been epic to have to do like a take on did a fight scene between Yogurt and Dark Helmet. Although hey, as it was if he Scroob and Sanders were able to get off the Planet of the Apes after Lone Star blew up the Mega Maid, which was their Death Star. I mean, which looked like Statue of Liberty in like someone with some cross string Statue of Liberty and with a vacuum cleaner. Almost a little like that Supertramp album cover. Kind of what I think Mel Brooks is going for, but hey, and hey, you got to give it to Dick Van Patten as the King of Deridia. I mean, and the whole, and even the funnier scene was John Hurt's cameo with when he's repeating the alien chestburster scene, and I'm gonna say sorry, alien fans, but Spaceballs did it better. You know, just the chestburster got and then starts going, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey." Man, that shit was funny. Right after they learned that Pizza Hut ate himself, because hell, that was even an epic line of the dude going, "Or else pizza will send out for you." Along with Dark Helmet at the ogling that nurse going, "I bet she gives great helmet." Hey, overall, I got it. I mean, hell, Spaceballs is definite 5 out of 5. I mean, great soundtrack. I mean, cause hell, every time I hear Bon Jovi sing "Raise Your Hands," I still picture that scene of Barf dancing along with Joan Rivers, uh, the character Dot Matrix, which I'll just say is the best thing she's ever done, and probably one of my favorite John Candy roles as well was him being Barf. But hey, Mel Brooks knew how to direct a movie back in the day. I mean, hell, like, don't even have to say it, but I'm going to say anyway, Spaceballs is a definite 5 out of 5. I hope you'll like, subscribe, and enjoy, and I'll keep dishing them out.